that you all have. I thought it would be easier just to go through a couple of the pages, so I'll just flip through some of these. To our new council members, I just wanted to, by way of introduction, tell you how we're structured. So we're an interlocal government agency. So we have participation from Wasatch County council members, and now that's Marilyn and Mark. For the past number of years, Steve served on that board, and I just publicly wanted to thank Steve for his great service on that board. He founded it. Probably wouldn't be here without him, so thank you, Steve. We also have a representative from Midway City, from Heber City, and we have 3 private business owners that serve on the board as well. We're housed in the Visitor Center, and 5 years ago, our Tourism and Economic Development Group made the choice to allow the Heber Valley Chamber of Commerce to fold into our office. And so now we're just kind of a 3-headed monster, we say. Tourism, Economic Development, Chamber of Commerce. In terms of economic development, things seem to be booming in Wasatch County. This is just a snapshot of kind of how we're doing. We have tremendous population growth. Not that we're recruiting people, but people are discovering who we are. Let's see. Currently, our unemployment rate's basically at full unemployment, so we're at about 3 to 3.1%. Now,
full employment.
What's that?
Full employment.
Full employment. Did I say full unemployment?
Yeah.
Nobody has a job. So, the nice thing about jobs is that we're growing at 8.5%, which is among the fastest growing counties in the state in terms of job growth. So we're seeing a lot of industries expanding. This past year, we created, in partnership with our cities and with our county, working with a few of you and with our manager, created a 10-point economic development plan. So I gave Councilmember Wade and Councilwoman Crittenton a copy. So you should be able to flip through that. The rest of the council has seen it this past year. Something new from the past year is that we partnered with Summit County and the Park City Chamber, and we co-sponsored the first ever Wasatch Back Economic Summit. So we had 300 attendees, leaders from both counties. We put on sessions to address things like air quality, workforce development, entrepreneurship, transportation, things that affect both counties. The goal was to have that meeting in Wasatch County the first year, and then Summit County the second year, and then kind of go back and forth. So this year we're going to host that at the DeJoria Center in campus. We also won a bid to host the outdoor Recreation Summit, which we held in the fall. We had a gathering of 400 outdoor industry leaders come. The governor came and spoke, and it was great to highlight the Heber Valley. As you can see, some of our revenues continue to climb. So our sales tax, our restaurant tax, and our transit room tax, we're seeing growth in each of those areas. That's a good indicator for us, knowing that people are coming, they're spending their money. They're eating in our restaurants. All right, so if I can shift gears and talk about, let's go with tourism. Just give you an overview of how our tourism is doing. 2018 was a really positive year. We're getting more sophisticated with our marketing campaigns. One of the things that we focused on was attracting family reunions to the Heber Valley. I feel like it's a great place. There seems to be a market for that. So we hosted or promoted the Ultimate Family Reunion Giveaway. We had over 7,000 people enter a contest. The winning participant won a overnight stay package for up to 30 people to the Homestead Resort. They won a family portrait session with a local photographer. They won local activities. It's just, think of the best family reunion you can imagine. And that's what we offer to a lady named Debbie from California. So with that, we take all 7,000 email addresses. They have to provide that in order to participate. We put them on our mailing list, and then we stay in touch with them and let them know things to do. The training, the restaurants, everything.
How often does your newsletter go out?
Goes out once a month. We've been very active on social media as well. Fan tours, we call them. It's a familiarization tour where we host members of the media, writers, bloggers, influential people to help tell the Heber Valley story. So we had 57 media partners in 2018. Thus far, we've seen 12 articles and podcasts. We expect more this year. We hosted a number of media events and attended a number of trade shows. We went back to Boston and New York and participated in the Boston Ski Show. We were able to tell the Heber Valley message on behalf of our hoteliers that this is a great place to come at a more economical rate, and you're still close to Park City for skiing. We've done some local promotions with KPCW, with KPNP, with Park City TV. Weekly and monthly we have segments where we're telling the story. Okay, a couple of other things related to tourism. Our special events continue to be the lifeblood of our tourism economy. So, like Mike said, when somebody gets off the train, they're going in and they're spending money. When we have a special, a rodeo or a dirty dash race or anything like that, it's opportunities for us to collect revenue. And then we kind of did an individual golf campaign called the Epic 90 Pass. So 90 holes of golf, one pass. For a discounted rate, somebody can come in, buy the pass, and golf all 90 holes. And it is the first year doing it. We weren't sure how well it would do. It was off the charts popular. People came from all over. We had radio segments, people coming up doing live broadcasts. It was exciting to see. And here's just a few examples of the ads that we've run. Our Winter Wonderland campaign. The theme was, families that play together, stay together was the summer, and stay longer, play harder was the winter message. So we've run ads in a variety of print and digital places. You can go through this, I won't read it all, but here's an overview of what to expect in 2019. Now, if I could just say one thing, thanks to the support of the council and of our manager, we were able to take that tourism tax advisory board from 5 members to 9 members. And now many more of our hoteliers are feeling like, oh, we get it. We see what you're doing. I think there was a little disconnect before. We put together a good plan. We would, purchase these ads, do these campaigns. Not all of them saw it because we're not targeting Midway as our audience. We're targeting out of state and out of the county. Those members who are now on the board, they tell us all the time, oh, now we get it. We see the good things that are happening. So thank you for your support for that. That's just page 2. All right, so you can see there's some posters right there on the top right side, those little rectangles. So we launched the first phase of our new Heber Valley branded posters. So Danny has some of those. Gave each person a copy. We actually have a frame set that we'd like to give to Mike and to the county. In the meantime, here's a non-framed set. So put that in the bathroom above the urinals or something. That's what some of our partners have told us they're going to do.
Where?
Keep going. Go. I can give you some more ideas, but I won't. We're excited to launch these. We've given them to many of our partners, hoteliers, restaurateurs, retailers, and you'll start to see those. In fact, we just went up to Soldier Hall and they already have theirs on frame. The last part is the Chamber of Commerce. And then we put on a number of events. The Shop Local Saturday, for example, where we mailed a bingo card to residents throughout the county, encouraging them to visit different businesses to get a stamp, and then the winner received a $500 gift card. Pretty exciting. We had a fun Christmas gala at the Zermatt. I'm trying to remember how many people we had. It was a record year, just a sellout event. We have 250 members in the chamber. These are paying members. Our goal for 2019 is to get to 275. We support those members through newsletters, through PR opportunities. We host monthly lunches, monthly showcase meetings where they get together in a small group, share kind of who they are and make important connections. This year we raised $10,000 in our golf tournament. We've been donated that to this group here, the Wasatch Community Alliance for Main Street. This is kind of version 2.0, a group of business owners, Heber City, and the Chamber of Commerce partnering to beautify the downtown. That helps with things like the wayfinding signs, and we did a flower planting day, things like that. Okay, we did a dine around, which we're rebranding this year. It'll be the last week of March into April. It's called Heber Valley Restaurant Week. So about 25 restaurants will offer deep discounts, and we'll help promote that and get the locals into our restaurants. Finally, we do a Business of the Month. You can see here who has received that award. We had 22 ribbon cuttings or groundbreaking ceremonies. So from our office, our perspective, things are clicking well. We're staying very busy with the tourism side and with the business development side.
Where are you holding the chamber lunches now? Is it still UVU?
So we're holding at UVU. We were in the basement, but we exceeded capacity. So they emptied out their old library, which has like a capacity for 300. So we've been doing it there. So we're averaging, it used to be a bit of an exaggeration to say about 75, like on a good month, but like that's the minimum. So that's my report. We appreciate the support of the council. We appreciate the support of the county. We want to be good stewards and good partners. If we can ever do anything to help support, please let us know.
Ryan, I think you've done a great job there at the Chamber and Economic Development. Tourism. It really is night and day from where it started. I don't know how many years ago it was, but that was
It's been about 14 years.
14?
We've been in place, maybe 15 years.
Any comments or questions for Ryan?